Wow, good evening, guys. Today, la 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 la. And today, I want to show you how I usually prepare my samosas. Homemade samosas, fresh, made by me. So, I have 2 medium red onions, and I have beef. Then I have my coriander. Oh, this is it. Fry those onions until they get brown.
A few moments later.
So let me just add some black pepper and then let the meat fry again until it's brown. Meanwhile, I will be preparing this for the vegetarian, the ones who love vegetables, like me. So we shall be eating this. Let me just warm that here. So we're ready to make the pockets. So this is our vegetarian samosas, and these are our beef samosas. And I want just to show you how to fold them. Like, how do you make the pockets? Yeah. So you have this here. First of all, you fold into half. Yeah. Make sure it's very straight. Then fold again into half. Yeah, fold again into half and take your solution here, flour solution with water, and add, and then fold again until the end. Add the solution again and stick it together. Then you open it up, and Sadon will put the fillings, fill them up, fill them up. So these are the samosas, the beef ones and the vegetable ones here. What you're seeing here is the remainder of the packet that I had opened. Usually it has 40 of them. So I usually store them here for them to stay fresh and softer. To freeze. So samosas are ready. So you could eat with kachumbari or some nice sauce. Delicious food.
Nice samosas. Every time delicious.
Oh.
beep, beep, beep. Beep, guten Appetit.
Helping me. You know they don't know how to say G. It's like you are helping me. You are not singing for me. I'm going to tell aunt. Who talks like that? Kasime.
Kasime, yes.
No, I have a friend in Osnabrück who also talks like this.
Osnabrück what?
Osnabrück.
No,
now I'm talking about where I live in Germany.
Now tell me that name of Germany in English or
Osnabrück.
Osnabrück?
Okay,
Osnabrück. Osnabrück ndio jina sasa ya mafuta gani ya kupaka na ya kupika senje.
Hii Osnabrück ni mahali.
Senje watu wa Germany wamekutuma. Sisi tunajuanga tu Kakamega senda. Iko senda gani? Hapo Shibale hapo kando ya ule mwanaume wa kijiji ule msemo mfupi ule mfupi mnono hapo round hivi. Ule wa kutila makesi hapo mapoma wewe unakuja hapa.
Mimi lazima nikupelekee huko Osnabrück uchuaneko na watu huko.
Sasa kuna kitu ningependa kujua kabla tuendelee, tujue kwamba una mchumba, una nini? Uchumba niko na date niko nazo mengi tena kwa kalenda. Kwani wewe una madate? Date niko nazo zimechama tu hivi kwa kalenda, date 1, date 2 mpaka ile date ya mwisho siku. Unaweza ambia watazamaji ni nani? Kwa sababu najua kuna wale ambao wana azimio la kujua zaidi. Sasa nyinyi watazamaji. Unaweza sema jina na kilio kwa sababu ni kama ulimi umekata. Watazamaji. Wani watu wanaonitazama, nyinyi nasikia nyinyi watazamaji. Sasa mimi niko hapa. Mimi kama senje, mimi kama senje tote ndirichochi mako ha. Usiogope kunipenda. Shida yangu sasa ni kukula. Mimi ni wife material lakini chakula ndio inanisuia. Lakini mimi ukinipenda unipende tu vile nilivyo nitakupenda vile. Swali la mwisho kabisa. Una mpango gani wa hapo mbeleni? Mpango mimi nimwache kwa mkono ya Mungu lakini pia niko na mipango yangu. Mipango yangu sijui lakini najua Mungu wako na mipango. Sasa na ndio tunaishi kwa imani na Mungu. Hiyo mipango. Hata hivi kuanga nimepanga ni Mungu. Sasa mimi mipango yangu yote niko mtu nimeatianga Mungu Jehova Jire. Yaani nisimutaje sana hapa. Asante sana kwa kufika kwa studio zetu. Niko mu studio. Yaani mazindo huko niambia, yaani niko Chomani. Hata mimi unajua nilifika hapa nikasikia hamu choto. Hebu ngoja, niangalie kamera gani? Angalia ile kamera pale. Mimi niko hapa unajua kamera ndio ile. Akiback bangu kwa nyumbani I'm really sorry mimi sikujua senje yako. Niko live. Niko live. Usiweze kucheka. Sasa my dear members I'm sorry nilisahau kupaka yako makeup hapa lakini nilipepango hii Sunday Christmas ya. Mnaona mwa hiki chonjo. Kabla umalizie chapo la mwisho kabisa. Lakini tuko live. La mwisho kabisa tuko live. Nilikuona siku moja kwa na ule Masinde maneno ya pomo Mutumba gai sasa. Kuna nini unashughulika naye na Mutumba gai? Sasa wewe unajua maisha ni yangu, wewe shughulika na yako. Mimi na Mutumba gai hatupangi.
Maisha ni yako.
Mimi na Mutumba gai hatupangi by the way. Okay. Sasa hiyo maisha ni yetu, shughulika mtu na yako. Okay. Yetu kwa kuna fununu kwa mtandao kwamba wewe na Mutumba gai mko pamoja. Hata kukua na fununu si nyinyi tu mfunue muone ni nini. Huko unaweza kufunua. Wewe umeona ni fununu. Funua. Sasa nyinyi mmeona fununu. Katika mfungue mnakuja kuniuliza fununu. Ukiona fununu fungua. Mimi hata fununu kwanza nini. Okay. Kama hiyo China ilisemwa kwa darasa nikikimbiliamo uji ya senje wao. Tutafunua. Jambo gani ungependa labda kuna mtazamaji anasema kwamba ningependa kuwa kama
huyu atafanya nini ili akue kama wewe? Jambo gani ambalo unaweza ambia wale ambao wanataka kukuza talanta kama hii ndio uko nayo?
Mtazamaji, kama uko na talanta, kuza vizuri, weka tu Mungu mbele ya talanta yako, mbele ya kila kitu nataka kufanya, weka mtu Mungu. Mungu peke yake. Mimi naweza kukuambia Mungu.
Wewe ni muombaji? Mimi
naweza kuomba, niombe. Ni vile tu siwezi kusongesha milima. Si ati sina imani, imani niko nayo, lakini siwezi kusongesha milima. Lakini kuomba, mimi ninaweza kuomba hadi mshangae. Sina tu uwezo ya Elijah, sio ya kusima moto, kuweka maji, sio kufanya nini. Ile miujiza tu ndio sina. Yaani mimi ni muombaji. Nimebakisha tu miujiza. Miujiza na inaitwaje hii, kusoma na hiyo fununu mnasikia, kusoma na kufunua na kufafanua Biblia. Mimi naomba nafunua na fafanua yote kama hiyo fununu mnasikia.
Sasa watazamaji wake Mungu mbele.
Watazamaji weka tu Mungu mbele, wewe ajiamu Mungu. Sawa. Lakini kwa usahau piti muhimu sana, hata kuliko hapana, weka kwanza imani.
Tuko na furaha sana kuku.
Hata mimi niko na furaha, unaona nikimbia.
Wewe na John Jama.
Sasa unanifukuza na tulikuwa live.
Ni wakati wetu umeisha.
Mimi muende alafu niwache.
Ama tutatoka ugali, tukule ugali basi.
Kama ni ugali tuende hiyo live, naweza kungojea.
Nice. Yeah. So let's go outside.
Yes. Here we are, and our guys are just coming in 1 minute. Here they are, and now we are looking at this guy's house. Woo! Ari! This is the star. Yeah. Oh no, now they fell.
Oh my goodness.
Now they're standing up. What's happening? They are driving like no other ones. Oh, they can do it.
Let's go. Good job.
Oh no, they are falling. This should not happen again. They're driving. Oh, falling again. What is this?
Let's go. Let's go. Try to walk.
Wow! Ooh. Now they are standing up. And other one is falling down.
Let's go.
Here they are.
Yay, clap for us, guys.
Woo!
I mean.
3 months later.
And the sound of sukuma wiki doing I love it. Hey guys, so this is our Vocal Cash kitchen, and in our kitchen we shall be talking about food, music, and cash tips, making extra money on the side. So to begin our vlog today, we are going to make self-made fries and a burger from home. And for this recipe, these are the stuff that we need. We have sunflower oil, we have paprika, we have salt, we have starch here for marinating the fries, we have jalapenos, we have tomato, red onion, salad, and potatoes, which we are going to peel and slice. Once you've peeled the potatoes, just let them settle in the water for 10 minutes. Thank me later because they will be crunchy. So we need to marinate the fries, guys, and for this we need 2 spoons of starch, paprika, salt, and 5 spoons of sunflower oil, and that's what we're making right now. When ready, just fix them in the hot air fryer at 180 degrees
25 minutes.
for 25 minutes. Time to slice your tomato and the onion that you had on the side. Make sure that you're slicing those very slim and prepare the table, because when the burger is finally ready and the fries, you don't want to eat them cold. This is the outcome. The burger buns are already ready on the table. We had forgotten to mention that you need cheese for the burger meat when it's ready. You just place on it while it's still hot so that it melts. And then we have the salad and the chopped onions and tomato. And we have ketchup for the kids. We have the burger sauce and mayonnaise. Our kids love this. So this is what we have on the table. And when the burger meat is ready, we just place that on the burger buns and then put the cheese, and then we put the rest and we are done. So meanwhile the fries are getting ready here. By the way, there are options to the hot air fryer that we're using. If you don't prefer using the hot air fryer, or if you don't have it, you can still use the deep fryer where you put oil and you just deep fry your fries. You could also use the oven, okay? Yeah, the burger patties are getting finished. So next time in our next recipe, we're gonna show you how to make these from scratch. This time around it's beef, but also for the vegetarians, yeah, you could make some using the grains or whatever that you like. But this time around we wanted it fast, so we just made both the ready-made beef patties. Yes, next time we do it from scratch using this. Guys, welcome to the Vocal Cash Kitchen. Today we want to show you how to prepare beef goulash together with potatoes and red cabbage. As you can see, the end result looks so cool and yummy. So without further ado, let's dive into this, and my husband will be cooking.
Hi, I'm Michael and I cook for you today beef goulash with red cabbage and potatoes. We start to cut the onions.
Guys, for this simple recipe, what do you need? As you can see, onions are being cut. You will also need some sunflower oil, salt, black pepper, paprika, and starch to thicken the sauce. So guys, we want to start by frying the beef together with the spices and onions, and don't forget at this point, don't put the salt because it will harden your beef and it won't be so soft the way you want it to be. Fry that for some time until the beef is brown and also the onions are brown, guys. Time to prepare the sauce, guys. So we need to add a cup of hot water and then add some flavor. We use vela all the time, but in Kenya we just call that beef cubes, and just to add some flavor and seasoning, that's what you do. So add 1 cup of hot water, add vela or beef cubes to it. Don't forget to add salt, then let it cook for the next 1.5 hours.
Potatoes are cooking, the red cabbage is cooking, and our beef goulash is also ready now.
So we need to thicken the sauce, guys. So take 1 tablespoon of starch and mix that with a cup of cold water, then add to your beef and then stir that until the sauce becomes darker and thicker. Before I forget, there's an online job that you can apply for in the description, so don't forget to check the description and apply for it, and also subscribe. Guys, welcome to the Vocal Cash Kitchen here tonight, the 31st of December, waiting to jump into 2022 like this. to this class. Because most of us are in different time zones, I would like to just make a video regarding Appen today. And as you know, I had asked you to create those accounts on Appen. I don't know how many people have done that, but at the moment I'm recording the screen. I have just opened the page on which we are supposed to apply for the jobs and create our accounts. So I will scroll down, go down to the jobs that are available, and try, for example, applying for the job of the social media analyst. Very easy. This is a job that is available here in Germany for the German language speakers. I'm sure from wherever you are, it would then bring a job that is suitable for a population from your country or where you're watching this video from. So as for me, I would like to try this social media analyst job, and so I'll go directly to apply now. Yeah, I just pressed on apply now, and it will take me to the next page where I'm supposed to enter my personal information. As you can see, it's asking for your first name, last name, email address, phone number, postal code. You select your country. I would, for example, select now Germany. We're scrolling down to Germany where I am. Then I select the language. So I could go choose, let me just search German, for example, and say okay. Then it's asking for my resume. In my case, I had already given my resume and I already have an account on Appen. So actually, I'm just trying to show you how you should have done it. I would then want to just log in, because in my case, I already have the account. So if I log in, it would see my information already, because once you upload your resume, it doesn't ask for it each and every time you're applying for jobs. It would then just go and fetch your profile and fill in all the information that you have for you to be able to apply for the next jobs. And as you know, these jobs keep changing every day. Like you could find a social media evaluation job that's available today, and tomorrow that job is no longer available, so you find the next job. So in this case, I would not attach my resume. I would pass this because I already have an account. But for you, once you would be expected, I expect that at least most of you have got a resume that is online. Yeah. Oh, look, it's even saying don't have a resume. Click here to fill out a short form. So you just go, I can see it's something you can really do on your phone. So if you don't have a resume, you would then come here, put in your professional information. What is your experience? For example, who is your last employer? Fill in there. What was your title? What was your start date? You choose the date. What was your end date? You choose the date. Then you go next, put in your education, last school, education summary, start date and end date. Then you just come down here and click on I have read and understood the disclosure and consent. Then you submit your application. Once you submit this, it should be able to give you a notification in your email that you have applied for a job. And according to my experience, they would then keep on sending you jobs that are available in that particular location that you are in. Yeah. So I don't know how many of us have done this, but I hope most of us have done it, and I will be expecting any questions. If you have any question on this, let me know. So this is just a short video for those. I don't want to make it too long. For those people who are applying for Appen. Once you've created an account, you can actually, if you're accepted, Appen will contact you and they will take you through the training for that particular post. Thank you so much. Let me see if I can create another video for the next group. Hello everybody, and welcome again to this class in which I'm going to talk about Fiverr, specifically joining it and beginning to offer your freelance services there. This video is meant for those who are interested in doing freelancing, giving various services. It may just be a skill that you're really good at. For example, in graphic design, maybe you're good at writing, academic stuff, you're good at blogging, you're good at web design, anything, transcription. You can offer all these services on Fiverr, because Fiverr is actually a marketplace. People looking for services go to Fiverr to look for these services, and on Fiverr are many other people giving the services at a fee. So today I would just want to briefly show you how to join it. At this moment, I would like also to highlight that Fiverr is now an app. That is why on my screen you can see that it is asking me to open in the app. So let me just go there. If you don't have the app, you could just tap on join. But let me go on to open in app and see it's taking us to the Play Store, Google Play Store. You could also get it on App Gallery. Let me go get it from the Play Store. That's what I have at the moment. Then I install it. I install it on my phone. Once it is installed, if you have an account, then what you need to do is just to sign into your account. Otherwise, you will then need to join. Let me just skip all this because it's giving me tips. You can see there's a sign-in button for anyone who has an account. But in this case, I wanted to show you how to sign up. Let me pick that sign up with email. That's what you could also do. I take wendopens@gmail.com. Anyway, after the sign up, an email will come asking me to activate my account. So I would just want to click on the green button. Use Fiverr always, and see my account is now active, and all I need to do now is begin to offer my services. As you can see here, when I tap there, I have a balance of 0 because I haven't worked yet. Now let's look at all the services that you could provide on Fiverr. Logo design, voiceover, SEO, Photoshop, flyers and brochures, articles and blog posts, social media marketing, WordPress, illustration and translation, t-shirts, influencer marketing, logo animation, cartoons and comics, web traffic, book and album covers. See all that someone could do on Fiverr, and all this you could provide as a freelancer actually.
Hi guys, how are you doing? My name is Maggie Eckhoff and you're welcome to my YouTube channel. In my channel, I give tips about life, and those tips can inspire you motivate you or encourage you. I also talk about lifestyle between Germany and Kenya. And like you have here today, it's a special day. By the way, you know, I do videos alone, but today I have these special girls with me. I can't wait. We have a lot to talk, guys. Just
Yes, we have. Yes, we have a lot to talk.
Yeah, I'm really excited.
I'm also excited. So I have Helen Ninteman with me. Today we visited each other because in Osnabrück we are allowed to visit. One family can visit the other family. So I came along, and we are here. Helen Ninteman, African Dishes. Please introduce yourself.
Thank you, dear Joey. Thank you, Maggie. Thank you. My name's Helen Wamboi Ninteman, and I have a YouTube channel.
Yeah.
I cook African dishes, not only Kenyan, but African food. That's why it's called African Dishes. And I am beyond boundaries. I do storytelling as well. I try to support people where I can in our community. And yes,
that's good.
Yes. And by the way, if you want to have authentic, original food, go visit my YouTube channel and you see what we do. Yes.
Yeah, I'm already hungry.
You're hungry.
I am hungry.
Welcome.
Yes, you know what we have here? Tea, chai.
You
Kenyan
are
tea.
when I'm having water.
Please let's cheer up. Now, two people have introduced themselves. They are very special to me, special friends of mine, and I haven't introduced myself. So I'm going to introduce myself.
Okay.
As I had said, my name is Joy Wendo, and I do mainly music.
Wow.
By the way, I also have a YouTube channel on which I post my videos of music. And if you go check me out, you'll also find random videos of my family. I have 2 little boys, and I'm a proud mother as well. So I usually post some random videos of things that you can do with your kids, where you can go and the activities that you can do with your kids.
Wow.
And I would be happy if you went to my YouTube channel and subscribed and gave me some support, because the videos could give you some tips.
Right. Wow. We are 3 different people here. They do different things, but very interesting as well.
Very interesting as well.
Yeah. Yeah.
The most important thing, we are Kenyan.
Yes.
Let me use the word, we are stars in Europe and in Germany. Like I said, we are beyond boundaries. We're not focusing on Germany alone, but we go viral, we go all over the world.
Yes.
Oh yes. Oh yes.
Yes. And
Right.
okay, I personally, I thank God, because this far, this year I have come. It is Him.
Yeah.
Ni mkono wa Bwana umeniona, mkono wa Bwana nimeuona.
Maggie Eckhoff, because we haven't met physically.
Yeah.
But we met on Facebook, and I saw you introducing, the way you introduced yourself.
Yeah.
Saying, my name is Maggie Eckhoff. I do lifestyle, life in Germany. And then I saw some videos of you driving on the Autobahn in Germany.
By the way, that would make everybody to try to copy and try to practice and be good in doing like the way you have the courage. So enjoy.
Guys, I'm humbled. Guys, when you hear this, is it true that my introduction is good? Comment down there.
Hey, your introduction is on fire.
Comment there and say, yeah, Maggie, you're doing it right. By the way, when you comment, that makes me feel motivated. I feel encouraged. I have power because of you guys. Can you imagine doing video and nobody is watching? It's like, but you know what? I'm so happy, and I'm so humbled for that. I'm humbled.
Yeah, so actually my next request for you on your YouTube channel, what I want to see on your channel is to teach us how to express ourselves, how to introduce ourselves better. That's what I'm looking forward to in the next video that you will do for us.
I will do my best. I will do my best, guys. Should I do it for you? Comment there. Comment there.
But you say something very interesting. If people don't comment, sometimes I have learned, because I also post my videos, and yeah, I have come to realize not many people are commenting, and you're like, why should I do some? Maybe it's not their time. Time is coming.
Yeah.
It's coming.
I always, if you do something you love, you keep doing it again and again and again. I do videos where I get 100 viewers. I do videos where I get 200, 300. So I never say, oh, I will not do video because only 100 viewers. For me, there is nothing like only. Even one viewer is for me very important. Trust me, and I appreciate you guys. I appreciate you so much. So,
we appreciate you too, and we love you.
Thank you.
Me and Helena are your fans.
Oh, me too, I'm your fans. I'll check some videos I haven't watched for cooking. I have to learn how to cook well. Next time I'll be eating fish here, doing video with you guys.
Exactly, we'll do that very soon. Very soon.
That's on our number one, list. When Corona, this lockdown is over, that's what we do.
Yeah, we're gonna do that. Yeah.
So I have a question on you. Would you like to tell us something just small about where you were born? So
yes.
As we wait for this physical meeting.
Yes. I am always super, and if you have watched my videos, you have seen that I'm very, very proud saying I'm a village girl, and I will say it again and again. Maggie is this village girl. I was born in the village where we had everything, like food, but we had nothing like to do with the money. We didn't know what is money.
Yes.
Money was for us something different, but we never slept hungry because we had everything in the garden. The village where I come from, we have a lot of potatoes, a lot of maize, a lot of now you start now thinking, where is she coming from? Can you guess and comment there where I'm coming
Guess
from?
what?
Yeah,
Guess
potatoes
what?
are our main, and maize. We had beans, we had cabbages, we had a lot of vegetables. And we would work in the garden the whole time, guys. Me, I'm this kind of, I know everything to do with the garden. Even if I don't work, I know everything. I would milk the cows at the age of 10. I did everything. So that's where I grew up, and I went to school in the village. When we went to school in the village there, I remember I'm this kind of a girl who went to the village even without shoes. So for me, it was very normal. It was normal because I was
began without shoes.
And that's by the way.
Yeah, it was very normal because I was number one, not alone. It's like 99% of the class we had no shoes. So for me, it was nothing like odd or something bad.
Yeah,
so it was normal. We had this small paper bag because my parents could not buy us the bag. So where would they get money? We had only money for salt and oil and something small, basic things, not luxury, but I remember there was a family in my village where they were a bit rich, so they had bags, they had shoes. I would look at them and I would be like, I would like to be like them, but it never disturbed me at all. So you can imagine that's the kind of an environment I grew up. So Maggie is a village girl who knows all village lifestyle. So
and you know what matters most? Let me tell you something. What matters most in life is happiness.
That is it. That happiness
and
joy.
And there's nothing. There's nothing as good as happy. You know, as parents, we need to give happiness to our kids.
It's true.
Because so long as they have food and all the basic needs that they need. We give them this present of happiness, and there's nothing as bad as raising a sad kid.
Oh yeah, we were so happy because I remember when we worked in the garden and we worked so hard. In the evening my mother would say, today is a chapati day because we have done a lot, so for us chapati was something special. So I know the joy. I had a beautiful childhood. That one I can say it again and again. Thank God. We had no money, but we had food and we had shelter. Even
and happiness.
I will explain again. It was a shelter just where you just stay inside and the rain will not come, nothing more. But we thank God, we survived.
Yes, sure.
I was born and grew up in a village as well.
Yeah.
And if you watch, I go back to my videos. If you watch my videos, you will see most of the videos I do are Kienyeji style, that is traditional style. So I grew up in a village, a very happy family, a God-fearing family, and we did stuff together. We worked in the field together with my parents.
Yeah.
And I was privileged. Let me use the word privilege because I managed to go to school. My teacher, my mother was a teacher. Yeah, she was a teacher.
You are rich. So you people, you are rich. Now I know you. Yeah, the children of the teacher. I know you.
So
you was a teacher. That's richness, eh?
Oh,
yes, she was.
They were never different.
Unfortunately, she's no more living. So rest in peace. But she was a good mother. She taught us everything, and she we used to go to the field together, and I always chose to be left in the house. And my work, guys, was to cook for the whole family.
Wow.
And what I also loved most is going to fetch firewood. You can see
so you are the last born, if I may ask.
No, I was the
second work of a last born, cooking and fetching firewood.
No, I was the second born. I have an elder sister, but I was the second born. So I loved fetching water, washing clothes, hanging everything outside that the house would be clean. You know, when you sweep using the ashes? The ash, you go and clean the toilet and sprinkle so that it doesn't smell. That urine doesn't smell again.
I know it. We used to do that.
And then we used to, I used to cut the broom. You cut the bush around the house. Yes, you make a very nice broom to help you sweep. And the house will be shining. And yes, I quite remember I was an expert in tying firewood.
I saw that YouTube video. I saw the YouTube video that she used. Yeah, she made a video.
And you can imagine me carrying the firewood like this.
I know it.
And we brought it home. Of course, it was, I would say I was happy in my childhood time. I cannot say that the work we did was like, you know, people will say maybe in the developing, in the, like here, Europe, that's child labor. But my dear girls, I would never say that that was child labor. Instead, it made me grew to be who I am today. Because I am, like I said, I have so many sides. I can be in the office, I can be a village girl, I can be a village mother, and I can fit in every situation.
But you are special, because for me, I would have wished when I was a village, we were working in the garden, I was so tired, I was like, why am I doing all this? Now I'm happy I did, because now I grew up. At that time when I was a child,
you did like it.
It wasn't that funny. Because you are so tired and you're asking yourself, oh, I wish we had money.
Sure.
We are not supposed to do all this type of work. I wish we are not supposed to go to fetch water so far away. You know, but now I'm happy I did it, because I started my life with that struggle, like you are saying. Me, now when I'm grown, that's what I was doing. Those days was the best. Okay.
And I remember one incident, we decided to have fun outside, because we used to have the moonlight over the December time. So we decided we want to finish preparing the ground before planting. And because the moon was shining, the whole family, my brothers, my sister, and a cousin of ours, so we decided to work outside at night.
Oh my God.
That was peaceful. There was no this, there was no criminal.
It was
nice.
So it's true. Long ago, there were no this. That's true. This came later. Let me not talk about this.
So now it's my turn to talk about my childhood. I would say I also had a very nice childhood. I cannot describe it actually. It would be I would take a whole day describing my whole childhood. But my mother told me that I was the happiest kid ever, that yeah, I was the happy since I was very small. Yeah. And that's why they just gave me joy. They say they call me Joy because I could see another neighbor passing by, and maybe we have tea, we are taking tea, and I would just run for a cup and put the tea and run to the neighbor to give the neighbor. Yeah, so anyway, in our family we are so many. My mom got 10 kids, 10 of us. But that meant that we were always we had always big gatherings, and we just grew up as a happy family. We didn't struggle, we didn't lack food, just as the way you say. I also grew up half in the village, and then later on we joined my dad in the city where he was doing work. Mostly we were with my mom, and this is an issue that like most families face. If the dad is working in the city,
Nairobi, I had that too.
The mom is at home and taking care of the kids. So imagine 10 of us. I usually ask my mom, oh, how did you do this? How did you just manage it? But that's how we grew up. She was really good to us, and she's my role model.
Wow.
Yes.
So you're special like me, because my late dad, I forgot my dad is no more. My late dad,
may he rest in peace.
He was not working in Nairobi from the beginning when I was a child. So, but later when I was like started 6, 7, now he moved to Nairobi. So when I finished class 8, now we could go now to Nairobi. So now I started another lifestyle. But I think the whole childhood, this life of childhood, I was just in the village.
Yes, sure. The whole of childhood, me too.
This primary school or that's village.
Primary school was interesting for me.
For me too. I have stories about
a fan of school. I wasn't the big fan of going to school, and no, I was a big fan of having the best life. But I did not know that the best life starts in the school.
but look at you have a good life. That work pays.
Later I came to think, Later I came to understand that.
Yeah, good. Now we know a little bit of ourselves, and now the other thing I would want us to, I would like to know from all of us, just a general question, because it's just a chitty chatty get to know us. Yeah. Is there anything that you regret in your life, or something that you would wish that would be done otherwise in your life, Maggie?
Wow. Crazy.
regrets.
What can I say?
Let's not say regret, but if you were reborn right now, is there something that you would do otherwise? Not the way you did it.
I would. I remember when I was in the village. There was a time. This time we were children, and my sisters and my brothers would divide ourselves into two. When we have a holiday, 2 of them will go to Nairobi to visit now my father later. And the rest will stay, and then the next holiday the other will go. And I remember there was a time now my time came. Gosh, my time came, and I was so happy and excited to go to Nairobi. I told the whole class, it was my first time. I'm going to Nairobi. I am so excited. And then came the time, and my mother said, "No, you're not going. Your brother and your sister are going." I told my mother, but they went last holiday.
Oh my God, I can't imagine that.
No, I told my mother, but they went. This sister of mine will all the time go. Why not me? I remember I cried.
Oh my God, that can be heartbreaking.
I was so angry. And then my mother said, but don't worry. I promise you next time we'll go. And then wait, now we went back to school, and the next time now I told the whole class I did not go back. Trust me, next time, I am going. I am there. I was now excited because I knew my mother never disappointed. Now, guess what happened? I did not go.
Oh no!
You can't imagine.
No, that's so painful.
Yeah, it was the most painful. Even my mother, I remember talking to my mother this story when I was even here. When imagine I'm here in Germany and I'm talking to her.
No, that's
talked about it when I was in Kenya. I remember I did not go. I cried that never before. And then I remember telling my mother, okay, I don't want to go to Nairobi anymore. I don't want. Even next time, I don't want to go. I want the sister who is younger than me and brother to go instead of me. I will stay. I'm this kind of person. When I want something, I go for it. And when I realize it does not work, I decide no. And I was so young. And my mother was like, okay. You know, my mother was not like, yeah, it's okay, you don't go. No, my mother was always quiet. Even when she said you don't go, she was not harsh to me. She was not like, you are not going. She was like, no. Your brother and sister, the older one, they are going. And she will not say too much. And later, there was a sad story behind that. I will not say this on this video.
No, it's okay.
There was a sad video behind it. That's why one of these sisters had always to go, because they would go and they will meet other aunties, and this auntie loved this my sister. You know, she was called after her name. So this auntie was not that kind of auntie who would love everybody. So so my mother would not want me to go, maybe to find, not to be shown
to be loved.
Protect me again.
Moms are always the best.
Now you have come up to your question. I wish my mother told me the truth. I remember asking my mother, why you did not tell me that? My mother said, do you know that we never used to talk to our kids like you people you're talking to your kids?
Yes. That is true. They would
never.
They would never tell us.
They would never. I remember my mother was never harsh telling me you are not good. No, she was. But I felt again so sad that my mother telling me that, you know, I was protecting you, but I could not tell you. Children the way you talk to your children. Like me, I'm open to my kids. We talk. My first one, we talk and talk. And my mother is always like, God, the way you take care of your kids, I love it. So maybe I would, if I would change things, I would tell parents to be more open to their children. Because
now let me just add something onto that. You know, it reminds me when I was a child, we used to have some fear when my mom comes from the, you know, where she went to the market or wherever. She's coming through the gate and we haven't taken a shower. It would have been trouble. We ran. And I remember very well a very funny story. There's a day I ran away, went, hid under her bed. I hid because we hadn't taken a shower. You know the way African moms are, like, if you haven't done whatever you should have done at a given time. So and it wasn't a joke. And so you know, this if I would go back, I'm just adding on to you to emphasize on that. I would want African parents to change, and I hope it has changed in this current generation, the way parents, you know, just openly talk to your kids, the way you're saying it. Talk to your kids openly instead of being so strict. And, you know, if you just talk to your kid like a friend, make them friends. But the fear, I went and hid under her bed, never came out until tomorrow. Oh. Yeah, sure. Nililala chini ya bed yake. So now, you know what happened? I could just hear, go, nendeni mtafute kule kwa kina Joy mwenzake. Nendeni mtafute kwa kina Fanis. Nendeni, as all my friends.
And you're hiding under the bed.
10 p.m. I'm just under the bed. I'm like, I'm just making, you know. I can just hear them looking for me all over. I'm Jampata, and then mtafute. Until she came, she started praying. You know, she's just kneeling here near her bed, and me, I'm there just under the bed. I remember that kind of fear.
It's so hard to talk with our parents. It's like, I remember one day a neighbor boy wrote a letter to me. I was in class, I think class 4 or 5.
Let's talk about love.
Exactly. That one. We go. So that's the letter. And unfortunately, my father came to know about it. Guys, I'm telling you, I got the canes. My hand got so swollen that I couldn't even move it. My mother had to disappear because she didn't know what to do or to protect me.
Oh my God.
Yeah, he could do some things, and you're just like, may his soul rest in peace. And thereafter, to cut the story short, because it is a long one, I was taken to a boarding school in Mararal.
Oh, just because of that?
Yes.
To separate you from the boys?
Yes.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, so yeah, if he would have called, it would have been better if he would have called me and told me, Helen.
Yeah, this is how it is. And you know, this is the other thing, separating girls from the boys because you think the boys will harm the boys. That's a mistake.
Yeah, you are supposed to teach girls. Teach girls.
Teach
Yeah.
the girls,
And if I
teach
may
the boys.
ask, let me ask you now, where is this boy now?
No, honestly, I don't know. And he wasn't even my boyfriend. I don't think he would be crazy boys in the village will be thinking things and will be like, oh, that's the daughter of the teacher, our teacher. I'm going to now. You see the teacher, our teacher was a very important person in the village these days. So maybe he thought, jackpot. The jackpot.
The daughter of the teacher is now mine.
We were never friends, but that was the case. And I don't know where he is because he wasn't in the first place my friend. So that was
Yeah. So what happened to my story later on? I go to school the following day. Every kid knows that I wasn't there. Where were you yesterday? Where were you yesterday? I was home. I was scared. I was scared under the bed. And in the morning, I stayed under the bed until I just slept off because I'm tired now. Then I came out in the morning and my mom is seeing something coming from under the bed. Oh my God, this is that's one thing.
African parents, that's
African parents.
Those are African parents.
Yeah, they loved us so much, but on the other hand, they were so overprotective.
Yeah. But I think also they did not have this kind of, for example, now we learn a lot. We can learn a lot from friends association, from how to take care of our kids, what's the right thing to do. They just developed their own culture, how to take care of us. Develop our world in a way that we are going to grow up like that. And I appreciate her so much. That's why they did not have so much information. They did not know what to do.
Sure. Yeah. So now, does any one of you have any question? Or maybe, guys, could you comment down there and ask anything that you want to know so that we...
Yeah, if you guys want us to meet again, what do you want us to talk? Because we have a lot of things to talk. We can talk about love. We can talk about Germany. We can talk about marriage. We can talk about kids. We can talk about food. We can inspire. We can motivate. What do you want us to talk? Do you have anything that you would like to know from us? Just write down there. We're gonna write all those things and we're gonna do it for you.
Yes, we're gonna do it for you.
We love to give information and to share our experience.
We have a lot.
The story you tell is the book is you yourself. So and sometimes the stories we tell relate to each other in one way or the other. And some will help somebody somewhere.
Right.
So I think we are done for today. And Maggie, please, if you have a question, you could ask. Or Helen, if you have a question, you could ask. Otherwise, we will wind up.
We are going to share, before we forget, we're going to share our YouTube channel.
Yes.
Down there.
Down there. Yeah, sure.
So you go and watch. And because you will watch our videos, right?
Yeah, sure.
We are believing you're going to watch our videos. Tell us what you think, the answers we can give to you after you watch the videos. And if they are good, you can really ask us to do more of that, maybe. So maybe.
So guys, you can see how we are doing this, guys. We have lockdown in Germany, and this is the only way we can meet. They are only allowed to meet two. Now I cannot even be there. They cannot be here because we are not allowed. So you can imagine how we are doing this. Enjoy where you are. If you know you are meeting, you are going to enjoy yourself. It's life. Enjoy
yourselves, like
to the maximum.
The current situation in Germany is that the kids are going to school 2 days and then they exchange again. They go 3 days next week, 2 days this week, and the daycares are almost closed. It's just open to the parents who have got who are working in the ministry of health, police. So it is like that, and the lockdown is not something that we really want. We really long that it goes down, and
we are praying over here.
Everybody gets the vaccine.
But we are very positive. You're seeing good time ahead of us.
Yeah.
Amen. We are hoping and praying.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Good. Yeah, so guys, I want to thank you so much, Maggie. Maggie, especially you took your time to join us.
You too, guys.
To join us on this, on this collabo, and it's been wonderful talking to you and knowing more about you.
Yeah.
And we really appreciate you. We really appreciate you.
So much.
Helen, me and Maggie appreciate you too.
Thank you so much. I'm humble.
Our African queen.
Yes.
Oh my God, the queen, the shining star. Thank you. By the way, you're also shining stars. If you don't know.
Thank you.
Keep on shining. I appreciate you. I love you people.
We love you too.
And looking forward for the more that we.
So guys, subscribe to this video, subscribe to Helen. Fun YouTube video, subscribe to Wendo's Stories video, subscribe to Maggie Echo video, and we'll see you next time.
See you next time. Yeah, see you next time.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
Have a nice day.